Starting things off with a big #1, the NAU men's cross-country team is ranked #1 for the first time since 1995, according to the USTFCCCA. The Lumberjacks took out former #1 Colorado, as these men have been ranked in the top 3 throughout their entire season. Looking to uphold their #1 title, the Lumberjacks compete at the NCAA Cross-Country Championship this weekend. If the Lumberjacks are able to defend their #1 spot, it would be their first national championship in school history. It's that time of year when the NAU hockey team takes a break away from Flagstaff and hits the road for some out-of-state games. The Division II team was in sunny San Diego to take on San Diego State on Friday and Saturday. On Friday, they took a win 4-2, and with goals scored by Dylan Butenoff, Ryan Greenspan, Cameron McDonald, and Connor Sperry, with goaltender James Cordy making 24 saves. And on Saturday, the Ice Jacks beat San Diego State again 4-1, with 2 goals scored by Butenoff, while Greenspan and Diedrich Weiss scored 1 goal each, with Cordy making 28 saves. The D2 Ice Jacks have a long weekend in Utah starting on Thursday, playing Utah State on Thursday, Weber State on Friday, Boise State on Saturday, and then the University of Utah on Sunday. Over at the D3 team, the Ice Jacks were in Fort Collins, Colorado, facing Colorado State. On Friday, they took a big loss 5-0. No goals scored there, but then on Saturday, the team decided to show up on the ice as they came back with revenge on Saturday, beating Colorado State 3-1. The D3 Ice Jacks are not as busy, facing ASU on Friday and Saturday in Tempe, so be sure to be there. The NAU football team is gearing up for their next match against Southern Utah, and with this win, they will clinch a playoff spot. Receiver Jesse Brantley talks about this conference matchup.
Motivation, yeah, and that was a big game, and we didn't come out prepared at all. And I feel like this year we've been working on trying to come out prepared and come out with a bang. There's some games we haven't done that. It's not going to be so much about them. It's going to be how we play and how we come out. And I feel like our coaches are going to have a great plan. We're going to do everything we can to get the win, and hopefully that's how it ends up.
Last year, when the Lumberjacks met up with the Thunderbirds, they took a 3-overtime loss, 35-29 at home, which kicked them out of the playoff spot. But this year, they hope to redeem themselves with a win. And we're constantly keeping everybody updated on the NAU football team, but there are some things that not everybody knows about. Time to know your your Lumberjacks. Did you know that NAU is second place in the league with a 6-1 conference record, and they finished their regular season undefeated at home with a 5-0 record, which is their first at-home sweep since 1996. And how about this? Senior running back Zach Bowman became the first player in NAU history on September 28th to rush for 4,000 career yards. He also became the 9th player in FCS history to rush for 1,000 yards 4 times. And NAU also leads, that's the wrong VO, sorry about that, but they also lead a total of 5 pick sixes, along with being tied for first in the nation for defensive touchdowns. And speaking of defense, NAU's defense is led by junior Austin Haskett with 75 tackles. That's a little bit about the Lumberjacks as they gear up for this weekend's matchup. And last night in Monday Night Football, finally, we could show you that video coming up. Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers hosted Tom Brady. And end of the third here, Newton has the ball and throws 15-yarder to Greg Olsen. Panthers now up 17-10. Beginning of the fourth, 1st and goal, Brady hands this off to Stephen Ridley for a 1-yard touchdown as the Patriots tie the game. And with just 5 minutes left in the game, the Patriots up by 3, Newton is going to run this one for 15 yards and a first down, as he has a total of 62 rushing yards of the game. After a 25-yard touchdown from Carolina and just seconds left on the clock, Brady throws this one to the end zone to just get picked off by Robert Lester. A flag would be thrown and then picked up by the ref, causing much controversy by the Patriots. This wouldn't really change anything as the game ended 24-20.